Come on. Right now. So, I just finished RE Village, and this is all the research that I gathered, and it proves my argument. As I said, I prove every argument that I make. I mean, the amount of videos that I've done exposing video games proves that nobody else has made as many as I have. But this is the whole game. And this game is not, like I said in the last video, it is not the longest Resident Evil ever. You can literally fly through the game so easy. And most of the boss fights are a complete joke. They really are. But this is the end boss, Miranda. And you see she has an all-seeing eye. The opening of the third eye right there, as you can clearly see. So I was right, and I know I'm right because I prove and actually do my research on stuff that I exposed. So we have an all-seeing eye right there, an all-seeing eye there, one there, and then another one. So it proves my argument of what I've said, and nobody can argue with the evidence that I'm giving. Nobody can. Tell me who else is going to expose this video game. What other so-called truther out there has exposed this game? No one but me. Again, the all-seeing eye in the forehead. All-seeing eye. And again, as I said, these bosses are so easy to defeat. They really are. Again, we see here the all-seeing eye right there. There's no even denying it. There's no arguing with it. It's just facts. Again, this is what you get for defeating a boss in the game. This is what you get. You get a treasure with a bunch of all-seeing eyes on it, as you can clearly see. Bunch of all-seeing eyes. Again, all-seeing eyes. All-seeing eyes. And with this game, it seems that they got so far and just didn't bother, because this boss is a complete joke. But you see with the all-seeing eyes. Again. And again. No, again. This boss. Complete joke. Absolute laughable. Absolute laughable. One of the most stupidest things ever. It's not even a boss. You would think that all of the people in the game would be bosses. This wasn't a boss. All you do is go around, chase basically the doll sits on the floor and plays hide and seek. And you stab her in the head with a pair of scissors. That's it. She doesn't even fight back. So stupid. It just shows they put no effort into this part of the game at all. This could have been a boss fight easily, but no. It's garbage. Complete and utter garbage. That's what it was, a complete and utter garbage. part of the game. Now again, this proves my argument of Capcom's obsession with the all-seeing eye, proves everything that I've said. All-seeing eye there. Again, eyeballs. And then you add this, what do we have? It's right here. There's no denying this one. What do we have? The pyramid. And the all-seeing guy. There you go. The Illuminati. You wonder why Capcom is going the way it's going now. They don't care. They only care about money. It's time you wake up and realize that. I've said it for years. Capcom only care about money. These gaming industries only care about money. And again, same with Rockstar Games. To the people that are going to buy GTA 5 for a fourth or fifth time, you're an idiot. You really are. You are making Rockstar billions. The game is dead. It's dead. I stopped playing it months ago because it's trash. It's boring. It's one of the most boring games ever. But they're re-releasing the same game again on the PlayStation 5. It's stupid. And the idiots will go out and buy it. But again, multiple all-seeing guys, as you can clearly see. Again, the all-seeing guy again. The Freemason Masonic checkerboard floor. This is inside the mansion. Well, the castle. It's basically just a mansion. And the fight, honestly, with Lady Demetras was one of the most embarrassing boss fights ever. You would think he would fight her in a vampire form. No, she goes down so easily. It's a cutscene. Ethan stabs her in the side, and she mutates into a damn dragon. This looks like a boss out of Resident Evil 5. The same one. It's just stupid. It really is. It's just stupid. And the ending to this game was one of the most joke of endings ever. I mean, it's obvious how Resident Evil 9 is going to go. You're going to play as Rose, and then it's going to be the same nonsense. I guarantee you that Resident Evil 9, because of the ending, you're going to play as Rose, and it's going to be like Revelations 2. I guarantee it's going to be like that. It's going to be like Revelations 2, or they'll bring in another so-called virus. Next time it'll probably be, who knows, this is how stupid the franchise is becoming. They'll start bringing in gangs next. The blood nets, they'll probably bring in the Bloods and the Cribs, and might as well bring in the Western times at this point. What else could they do? I mean, they've done vampires, now they've done werewolves. What's next? I could tell you what, they'll probably make up some stupid thing. But the ending is an embarrassment. Again. Freemason floor. All over the mansion. As you can clearly see. Over and over again. No, again, I took a screenshot of this because one, it kinda looks like an all-seeing eye. Kinda looks like an all-seeing eye and eyeball. With all the all-seeing eye symbolism in the game, it doesn't really surprise me. But it does look like an all-seeing eye. Again, that ring that I was talking about. It's all over the mansion, this floor. Now again, the Baphomet, the goat head. This refers to the Baphomet. Now again, there's a letter in the game. I think I took a screenshot, I don't know. But you see the Baphomet, the goat head, is always referred to as sacrifice, and even a bit in the game, the emitter is the eyeball again. I mustn't have took a screenshot of it, but I can just say it. It says, we offer, I remember exactly what it said. It says, we offer these goats as a sacrifice unto Mother Miranda. Again, sacrifice, Satanism, goat sacrifice is a form of Satanism. Again, the goat refers to the Baphomet. So again, there's Baphomet all images all over the place. So again, you wonder why Capcom is stepping so far away from Resident Evil. Again, it's a joke. Who knows what Resident Evil 9 will be like? Dumb. Yeah, this is basically a treasure that you find in the game, an eyeball. As you can clearly see. No, this is another game from Capcom. This is another one. It's another one. Because Shirley showed it on, yeah, it is from Capcom. It's called Ghosts and Goblins. That's what it's called. And you can see there's a level in the game with all-seeing eyes. You can see. Over and over again. As you can clearly see. And then you have the Satanic Star right there. We all know what star this refers to. Refers to witchcraft. Refers to witchcraft and all that. It's what it refers to, witchcraft. Now also, the same stars in the Freemason Lodge. They say over and over again. So there you go. There's no arguing with it. Like I said, there's no argument. Anyone that wants to argue with me will literally get destroyed. Simple as that. You'll get destroyed with this evidence. It's just that simple. Nobody else is going to expose this, like I said, because unless it gets them thousands and thousands of views, they won't expose it, or unless they get money for it, or they make money off it, they won't bother. They honestly won't. But again, there you go. So, I said, no, I've done 2 videos now about it. Nobody else is going to expose this. Nobody else is. Because again, shills. They don't care. But again, what sort? That. And the game industry is already dead anyway, so you look at all the games that come out now, and there's just no denying it. It's right there. And anyone thinking of buying this game, don't waste your time. This game is not worth $60. It is not worth it. It really isn't. It's not worth it. The game is so short. Literally, I completed it in 11 hours. That's because I was just messing around. You can literally complete this game in under 3 hours. There's an achievement that you can get. What a joke, man. A $60 game for 3 hours. I mean, what a joke. Well, as I said, this boss fight as well was a complete joke. An absolute joke. It was. It was just stupid. It really was. I thought, oh, it's going to be a boss fight. Nope. Wasn't a boss fight at all. It was just stupid garbage. Absolute garbage. You didn't even fight the doll. There was no point of the doll being in the game. It made no sense. The entire storyline made no sense. It honestly didn't. Mold. They call it mold. Again, mold is not a virus. Mold isn't a virus. They didn't explain how the game didn't explain how Chris is no longer with the BSR. Doesn't explain that. There's basically a part in the game near the end of the game where you play as Chris. And he mentions the BSR. Doesn't say, "Oh, I used to be a part of that." Just mentions it, and that's it. No explanation of why he left Stars or BSR. No explanation at all. Stupid. Absolute garbage. Really was garbage. The boss fights in it were so weak. They really were. They were so. And that's what I mean. You didn't even fight. It just shows you didn't bother anyway. You didn't fight the guy with the hammer. So dumb. And again, there's a part in this game that is just like Call of Duty. You get on a gun. It's the same thing that's been in Wolfenstein. You fight a giant robot monster. What a joke, man. You fight a giant robot monster. What has a robot got to do with a virus? Nothing. This franchise has become so stupid. It really has. As I said, anyone thinking of buying this game, don't bother. Seriously. It's not worth $60. It really isn't. It really isn't. It was just great for the Zoomers. That's all it was. Great for the Zoomers. And so it was great for the Zoomers that play Fortnite on a daily basis and people that think that games like Death Stranding are good games. Man, so many people say that's a good game. It is not a good game. It's trash. That game is trash. It's garbage. It is just you're basically a UPS man. And that game got praised like anything. That game is complete garbage. Absolute garbage. It seriously is garbage. Death Stranding is one of the worst games ever made. It is boring. It sucks. The story, basically, Konami should just make movies because that's all it is. It's a movie. You sit there, it's basically nearly 20 hours of cutscenes. So dumb. Who wants to, honestly, who wants to play a game where you're just delivering stuff? It just shows how retarded these fake gamers have become. Death Stranding is trash. It's not, I mean, that's a game worse than this. It really is. I played a lot of games. I played a lot of games, and there's been a lot of them that are garbage. A lot. So many people say that the real survival horror, what was it called, Daymare, that game is garbage as well. No, I haven't researched the dark web recently. I've exposed everything that needed to be exposed. I've exposed everything. But we all know how Resident Evil 9 is going to become. We all know what's going to happen. It's just going to be same as Revelations. Oh, I don't even know who that is. I honestly don't. But it's just funny that so many people are calling this the game. So many people are calling this the game of the year. So many people are saying this is the best Resident Evil ever created. No, it isn't. Clearly, I don't know what game they're playing. So many shills have been saying, "Oh, this is back to survival horror roots." No, it isn't. It's not bad. When I was playing this game, it didn't scare me at all. Not at all. There's very few games that can strike horror into people. This game is not one of them. I mean, the old classic Resident Evils used to be, you didn't know what was coming, you didn't know what was around the corner. This is just garbage. But anyway, made it long enough.